So in the previous period, we had seen that the ratio of areas of two triangles, and depending upon these properties, today we prove the basic proportionality theorem. Now this theorem what says, if a line parallel to a side of triangle intersect the remaining sides in two distinct points, then the line divides these sides in the same proportion. Now in triangle ABC, what is given in this statement? Line L is parallel to BC. So in given part, in triangle ABC, line L parallel side BC, and this line L intersect AB in point P and side AC in point Q. Now the next part, if line L intersect AB in point Q, P, AC in point Q, then line L divides these two sides in proportion. Now what is the parts of side AB after intersection? AP and PB. AP and PB. What are the parts of side AC, AQ and QC? Now the ratio of these parts are in proportion. Therefore, we have to prove that AP by PB equals to AQ by QC. So this is our aim to prove AP by PB equals to AQ by QC. Now for this purpose, we have to use the previous properties, that is the properties of ratio of area of two triangles. We know that if the heights is equal, then the ratio of area of two triangles is equals to their corresponding bases, ratio of their corresponding bases. Now you see in this figure. In this figure there are three triangles: triangle ABC, triangle ABP and triangle APC. If AM is perpendicular to BC, then what is the height of triangle ABC? It is AM. What is the height of triangle ABP? ABP, it is also AM. What is the height of triangle APC? Definitely AM. It means that if two triangles are aligned in this manner, then the height of these triangles is equal. The another situation in which height of two triangles is equal, we know that the distance between two parallel lines is a constant everywhere. So the triangles stand in between these two parallel lines. The height of all these triangles are same. It means that if the triangles are stands in between two parallel lines, then the height of this triangle is equal. Now move to our proof. Here is some construction. Draw BQ, segment BQ and segment CP. Suppose first segment BQ. Now consider the triangle on your left side, triangle APQ and triangle BPQ. BPQ. Triangle APQ and triangle BPQ. Suppose this is the perpendicular. For your convenience, QR is a perpendicular. Now what is the height of triangle APQ? Definitely QR. Height of triangle BPQ, height is a QR, and therefore height of these two triangles, which two triangles? Triangle APQ and triangle BPQ is equal. So according to properties, what we can write? Area of triangle APQ divided by area of triangle BPQ equals to. Now these are the two triangles with equal height, therefore their area corresponds to their bases. Base of APQ is a AP and base of BPQ is a BP. So what is the reason of this? Triangles with equal height. Triangles with equal height. So we get this ratio AP by PB. Now which two triangles are used to get the ratio AQ by QC now? Consider the another construction, that is segment CP. Take the pair on your RHS, that is triangle APQ. Area of triangle APQ divided by area of triangle CPQ. What will be the answer? The height of these two triangles is equal, therefore their ratio of area corresponds to their bases. So AQ divided by QC. And the same reason here, triangles with equal height. Triangles with equal height. Now see these two equations, and I want to prove. We have to prove AP by BP or PB equals to AQ by QC. These two ratios are equal if left hand side of these two equations is equal. Now see left hand side. Area of triangle APQ divided by area of triangle BPQ. Area of triangle APQ divided by area of triangle CPQ. Now if we see here, if area of triangle BPQ and area of triangle CPQ is equal, then the left hand side of equation 1 and 2 will be equal, and therefore right hand side of this two equation will be equal, and we will get the AP by PB equals to AQ by QC. Now see these two triangles in our figure, BPQ and CPQ. BPQ and CPQ. Now these two triangles are such that having equal base BC, and these two triangles stands in between two parallel lines BC and line L. These two lines are parallel to each other. They have a same base BC, and as they stand in between two parallel lines, they have an equal height, and therefore these two triangles such that having equal height and equal base, and therefore area of triangle BPQ equals to area of triangle CPQ. Area of triangle BPQ we write here, but area of triangle BPQ equals to area of triangle CPQ. What is the reason of this? Triangles with equal height and equal base. Equal height and equal base. Now if we use simultaneously these three equations from 1, 2 and 3, we can easily see that AP by PB equals to AQ by QC. From 1, 2 and 3, what we get? AP by PB equals to AQ by QC. And this is nothing but our proof. Okay.